This is Jokic with the ball, Murray his sidekick, but MPJ changes the equation. He's got 2 buckets, one a jump shot, and now he shows you the interior.
Out of the timeout, they get it to Jokic, facing up on Gobert. Rolling left hook shot.
Just enough, right? So Rudy puts the left hand up and challenge, never left his feet.
Speaking of confidence, Ingles had that rim halfway down and out. The long pass complete to Grant. Touchdown.
Was looking for somebody who could play the 4 spot and whose game and age vibed with Nikola Jokic. His career high in the playoffs, 38. We got plenty of time for that.
Oh yeah, the meter's still running.
His bag, as the young people like to say. I mean, how about that adjustment?
Open 3-point shots, a tough matchup for Denver.
Oh, look at the Joker.
19 points in game 1.
Jokic and Gobert.
It took some time, too, for this team to kind of make the adjustments. Beautiful middle pick and roll again.
He stayed out of foul trouble, so Gobert has been a menace to the Denver defense.
The reason why they're getting second chance points is because the defense is not acting quick enough on the boom.
Jokic with O'Neal on him. Jokic backing his way in, goes strong, turns a corner in the second half by design. Jokic drops Gobert.
To work doing the James Worthy baseline spin.
Here's Jokic again. He's got Gobert on him. Shot clock at 1. Got to get one up. A fadeaway. Jokic.
Him and let him get in that pick and roll with Jokic.
Jokic turns the corner all the way in.
It's their second leading scorer, 20-point a game night, and their best 3-point shooter out. What they've been able. Jokic in the post, that one-footed.
Talking to Michael Malone, he believes that one of the guys who will help set that tone, Monte Morris. Now remember.
Mark in this opening quarter, game 5, and a do-or-die night for Denver. Jokic just masterful.
Look at this. He puts the ball on the floor and splits Ingles and Clarkson.
Jokic. So we hit the 3-minute mark. Here's a backdoor cut. Final seconds. Here comes Jokic. Fires at the horn, and he buries it. Jokic. 5 to shoot. Little fadeaway jumper splash. And meantime, just an incredible shot by Jokic.
His hip in the second practice here in the bubble after arriving late due to personal reasons.
And he was on offense, and that's why right now he needs to be aggressive to make sure that his presence is felt on the court, just like that. Make sure defender of the offensive player. Sorry.
Here's Jokic, passed up a 3. Now he's on the drive, goes through the double team and scores.
Look at this man's footwork. One of the best in the game, not only at passing, but
Jeremy Grant finds Jokic, gives it right back to Murray. And now Jokic open for 3. He'll fire it and hit.
So right here, trying to get inside and talk all that about Plumlee, but Plumlee can't make
a quick 6 for Jordan Clarkson off the Utah bench. Jared on the floor now, the Denver 5. Behind the back, Jokic fires up a 3.
It's on purpose. Oh, man.
I knew you had a prologue to that.
Here's Jokic. Good defense by %.
And they want to post up to Joker. They want to take advantage of this matchup.
Juwan Morgan got lost.
Be patient. They don't double team. It's one-on-one.
7. The winner takes on the Clippers. Jokic. Gobert didn't go for the pump fake. Jokic against Gobert. Backs him down. Gobert stays on his feet. Tough shot. Made it.
Old school basketball. Back him in, get to your spot, and execute.
He had to pick up that offensive foul.
Here comes Murray, one of the top scorers in these playoffs so far. Grant down low. Jokic the spin on Zubats with a nice gentle touch inside. Percent from the floor. You're right, Reg. 27% from 3 and 3 points below his season average of 21. Jokic drives the double. Great passing big man. Murray will tee up a 3. Jamal Murray's his first shot. You see the good shooting by both teams so far. Clippers by 1. Grant, Jokic, down low. Oh, beautiful breakaway right.
How do we go from an emotional high from Game 7 to play just 2 days later and not have a natural letdown? He was not trying to hide the fact that it's been exhausting. He said, our guys are tired.
At 50% in that first round series against Dallas tonight, 63%. Their shooting has been incredible. Jokic gets the bounce. Beverly was getting into it on Game 1. Nice crossover there by Paul George with a terrific hesitation. He still misses inside, and they're popping it up and picked up by Jokic, who got hit in the face. Foul. Denver has gone 2 of 5 to start. 16-footer is in by Jokic. A good start for him. Jokic down low, defended by Zubac. Plenty of time on the clock with a spinner for two.
And here's Jokic not settling.
33 points in that first round against Dallas. Jokic three, good.
Talented offensively. Pulls up for another three.
And got it again. Jokic from outside. Jokic again, he's at 2 threes. He got another one. The big man. Green is on Jokic. Shot clock is down to 6. They quickly double and put him in a straitjacket, but somehow he got it away and sneaks one in. Zubac will defend. Doubled by the claw. And a left-hand shot by Jokic. Advantage of 3. They've also gotten more second chance points. 3, Jokic, good! The big man laces one in from outside. Down to 8, minute 4 to go in the half. Bumping, grinding, falling, firing, hitting! Jokic. They've been quiet since the first half. Spinning on Harrell. Inside the reverse. Oh, a crafty move by Jokic. Here's Jokic. Cutting his way in. Back outside Harris 3, and he got it. Always blitzing Kawhi. It's worked. George. Harrell. Into Jokic. His defense was there. He altered the shot, and he got the rebound. Pass goes down low to Jokic. Harris 3. Good! Good shot by Gary Harris. Here comes Murray. Switch on D. Hooks it off to Jokic in the corner. Harris 3. He got it again. Gary Harris, a big shot. Denver. They came out firing aggressively. Jokic, mid-ranger, Zubac defending.
Looks like that wrist is okay on that shot right.
Step as they get the ball rotation they want. Making that defense for the Clippers go side to side. And Jokic on a cut. Takes it in stride. For
50% here to start this ball game, Kevin.
And a floater. Jokic. Count it. We'll check in just a minute. They do bring in Torrey Craig. They're both kind of jumping off, but Craig got out there. Jokic across the lane.
Yes,
got it to go with a shove from here.
Right here. Off the wrong leg. Off the wrong leg.
Isn't that amazing? Murray to Harris. Harris to Jokic.
Points in the paint. 2 each.
So they're starting to claw back, and within 2 and a drive. Jokic with authority inside. Millsap the other night had 13, and inside on the doorstep, surrounded by white jerseys. 5 and 4 to fire. Jokic 3, Zubac close. Count it. Jokic outside with a 3 and 19 points. Jokic. Zubac close, another 3. Got the screen and sets up. Jokic another 3. Card! Wow, is he putting on a display here in game 3. 5 off to Jokic, and he gets it to go. Jokic at high screen, got it from Murray, wide open, top the key, and hits the 20-footer. Jokic puts it down. Right time. Murray, Jokic, and Jokic now with that basket.
Gary Harris over to, boy, what a spin! Wow! Great quickness of foot.
10 spots?
0.46 of a person, sure. Jokic hits down the mid-range jump shot.
Rivers with Paul George, Kawhi Leonard are all playing bigger minutes as Jokic hits it.
24-7. An 11-0 run for the Clippers. Torrey Craig dumps it off to Jokic for the easy one. Craig on the baseline kicks it out to Jokic. Good closeout by Kawhi. Grant left wide open from downtown, and he makes them pay. Jokic with 12 in the game. Porter Jr. Another catch and shoot. Got it! Wow!
Letting the game come to you and having your force pull you into the game. And right there, Shamet's going to the bench right now to check in.
Jokic just inside. No, they're going to give him 3. And in Croatia right now, they're 6 hours ahead. He says they're actually watching this game right now. As Murray counters with a 3 back on the court. And Murray off the Jokic screen, downhill, off glass. Jokic with the putback. Around the Jokic screen. Jokic from the nail, gets it to fall. Denver letting go of the rope a little bit here, down by 19. Jokic will try and keep him close.
Well, I think it's just when you When you have this depth, I like what Doc Rivers did tonight.
Makes the defense react with Morris wide open for that three.
Good pocket pass, Murray, Jokic
Jr. And told him that, listen, keep those comments within the locker room. Coach Malone told us that
5 in this one. Corner 3, Harris buckets. Jokic, floater on the fly. Other Zubac. He'll come out. Shot clock is at 6. Murray to Jokic. He's got George on him. Shot clock at 1. Got it off in time and frames it.
Threes for the Clippers.
Gary Harris. Jokic will drive into 2 and get it. Field goal by Zubac. Now he's out there defending the quick blitz with George on Jokic. Millsap, corner 3, shot that from 3. Jokic the rebound. Down court Millsap, the early release, and the two-handed flush.
In the lead to 9.
Jokic, Zubac comes out on him. Shot clock is down to 5. Monte Morris lets it rip.
You have to be mentally and physically exhausted after each game.
Jokic, 15-footer. Murray. Outside, Jokic for the lead. Back in. Jokic got it again. Here Levine. The collision, the drive into 3 defending Nuggets, and the ball knocked away. Murray and Beverly. Beverly's third personal foul. Jokic, he'll tee one up from 3. Got it again. Another tripling. Kawhi is there shutting the door. Jokic on top. 2-point lead, Denver. It's win or go home. 3-quarter. Wow! What a ball!
Which might be the best passing big man he's ever seen. Here he is facing down Zubac. Little mid-range jumper is pure.
I gave the ball up to the better players.
Strategy. Jokic inside that last core. Clippers 13-2 run right now. Jokic snaps that. Had a nice dinner here on the Disney property. Singing Serbian songs, and tell you what, the big guy can sing anything he wants with
And great patience.
Jokic from the free throw line knocks it in. Jokic work against Harrell. Spins on him. Got it to fall. Out to Jokic. 2 on the shot clock. Hoists an off-balance jumper. Oh! It finds net!
Teamed in the post. Drifting back to the perimeter, making this.
That's Tuesday night on ESPN, the Eastern Conference Finals. Jokic extend this to a Game 7. Jokic forces one up and finds nothing but nylon at the bottom. Little pistol action. Harris back to Jokic for 3 out of the timeout. Great play by Michael Malone.
It was a good play by Harrell. Green just missed a wide open shot.
In rhythm again. Jokic splashdown.
More skilled.
George switches on to Jokic. Fadeaway jumper, good. Toyed with him and made the bucket.
The pick and roll.
What a pass by Murray. They move it around. Jokic, high arcing 3. Butter. Nikola, Jokic.
Beverly in pursuit. Jokic, nice feed inside to Harris, and Harris gets that one. Morris going at it. Morris, as usual, playing physical. Jokic taking his time. Nice find again. This time Grant.
Overreact. Don't allow them to force you into a bad.
It's touching the rim, but it's off the bottom case of it as Jokic drives inside, lays it up and in. Nice. What a start for that series. Jokic off the dribble. Off that right foot, and shot is good. Jokic 4 assists despite 7 turnovers in the opening period. Nuggets tied with the Clippers. Also in the game. Jokic ahead to Torrey Craig, and the finish. Another beautiful pass from Jokic. 6. But they came back and won to force this Game 7. Gary Harris with the three-pointer. He was the 7-footer once again bringing the ball up the floor. Feet inside. Oh, nice move from Gary Harris.
Double coming. You had to do it when he had his back turned to you.
Murray to Jokic. Elbow jumper from Jokic is good. And Mark, you made a point earlier.
Your best player's got to put a demand on the coach also.
Jokic kicks it out. Harris for 3. Gary Harris from down. Latter part. There's no ego with Jokic. Another beautiful pass. He's got himself a triple-double here in Game 7.
A pin down, a curl by your center, and a left-hand dish.
That's Larry Bird.
Torrey Craig looking for Jokic. One-on-one with Harrell. Give and go. Craig banks it home.
Before I picked it up.
Inside pass. Jokic flips it up and in. Murray trying to get it. Shot clock winding down. Murray puts up a three. Bang! Jamal Murray from downtown. 36 for Murray. Jokic on the steal, ahead to Grant.
Opportunity to lead his own team. They will all celebrate tonight. Jokic with another pass as Murray got fouled. He's already got 13 assists. That would have been number 14 if